Peace and Black Power family. Once again, it's the African Empowerment Network. This your brother Ladarius, aka Mr. Unapologetic, aka the Young Truth Seeker. And this week we went around proposing the question to the people: what is Black Power, and how do you feel about a pro-Black or Black Power movement coming to the community? Check out what the people had to say. Peace and Black Power family. Just here speaking with the king. Want to get a people's opinion on our subject real quick. I'm gonna holler at him and see what he talking about, see what he feel on the subject. So what's going on, King?
What's going on?
Not much. Just want to figure out what's your opinion. Like, how do you feel? How would you define Black Power?
Black power. Pride for black people. Like how you have Haitian pride and Jamaican pride. I believe black power is just, black people.
As far as a pro-Black group or a Black Power movement being in your area, how you feel about that?
Why not? I mean, shit, we got everything else going on in the community. They supporting everything else. I mean, shit, why not support black people coming together and not killing each other?
All right, appreciate that, King.
No problem.
Yeah. With another King, just getting the people's opinion. I'm gonna let him introduce himself, and then we'll find out what he think about the subject we got at hand. Go ahead and tell people who you are.
My name is Dominique Portier.
All right, we got Dominique in front of the camera. So, King, in your opinion, how would you define Black Power?
Well, Google defines the second definition that Google has for power is the ability that one has to influence people's behaviors or the course of events around them. To me, that's the exact same with Black Power, but it's more about us having the power within ourselves. First, we got to empower ourselves through knowledge, then strengthen our communities through involvement, and together we can do anything that we set out to do. We don't have to be limited by what anybody else tells us to do, what restrictions certain people want to put on us. We can make ourselves better if we try harder.
I agree with that. As far as a pro-Black group or a Black Power movement being in the community or the area, how you feel about that?
I think that's probably good, man. We need more people to stand up in our community and say, hey, man, we need y'all to get involved. We need help in here. Y'all don't have to be at war with each other. I mean, I think that would be good, man, having a Black Power group.
That's something you would support? All right, brother. Thank you for your time. We'll be getting back with you later. I'm here with another King. I'm gonna let him introduce himself before we ask him the topic of the day.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm David Stebbins.
All right, the topic of the day is, in your opinion, how would you define Black Power?
Black Power? I define Black Power as a movement to have equal rights. Like everybody says, Martin Luther King. Everybody says we're all here to be treated equal. My point of view, that's what that's about, trying to be equal. Because in this world, we're not. Black people are not equal to white people. I can see that, everybody sees that. And they don't like it, but it's fair, and it should be fair, because that's how God put us here for a reason, not to hate each other, but to love each other. So that's what I think.
As far as a pro-Black movement or a Black Power movement being in this area or your community, is that how you feel about that?
I wouldn't mind it. It's a change, it's people coming together. I'm sure a lot of people come together. So maybe people want that in the city too. I mean,
is that something you would support?
What's that?
Is that something you would support?
Yeah, I would. I'd be behind that.
All right, man. Appreciate it.
No problem.
All right, peace. Got the King in front of the camera today. I'm gonna let him introduce himself and see what he feel about the topic today.
My name is Gary.
All right, Mr. Gary. The topic today is, in your own words or your own feeling, how would you define Black Power?
It's probably just black people having knowledge of their heritage and where they come from, understanding where they come from.
And as far as a Black Power movement or a pro-Black movement being in the city or this area, how you feel about that?
Against it. I'm all about people helping each other out and learning and moving forward. So as long as it's no negativity in it, I'm all for it.
All right, appreciate that. Thank you for your time.
Thanks.
All right. Peace and Black Power family. We got a queen in front of the camera. I'm gonna let her introduce herself real quick.
Hello everyone, I'm Ashley.
All right, Queen, we got the topic of the day. In your own words, how would you define Black Power?
I think Black Power can have many different meanings. Unity amongst black people, uplifting black people within the community, uplifting us and teaching us knowledge about ourselves So it can have many different meanings. But the number one meaning is unity within ourselves.
And as far as a pro-black movement or a black power movement coming to this area, how you feel about that?
I think it's a good thing. It needs to be everywhere, but I think it's a good thing. With me being from another place, I'm from Memphis, Tennessee, and I see so much crime and so much division. And with me being here now in Sarasota, Florida, I see that too. So I think it's a good idea to bring us together, because that's the only thing that's messing us up as black people. We so divided, and when we come together, we can do so many good things. Like whatever we touch, it is just wonderful. So with us being divided, it's like we can't show people we this way. Because we just so divided. So I think it's a good thing. It'll bring us back to what we knew and how we used to be.
All right, Queen, thank you for that. Peace and black power. We got a king in front of the camera. I'm gonna ask on the topic of the day. I'm gonna let him introduce himself first.
My name is Philip.
All right, the topic of the day is, in your own words or your own feeling, how would you describe black power?
Just unification, you know what I mean? Us getting together, building businesses, taking care of the community, that type of stuff.
And as far as a pro-black movement or a black power movement coming into the city or the area, how you feel about that?
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm a Pan-Africanist, man. I believe all black people need to connect worldwide, but it started in the community, so I'm down with that.
All right, King, appreciate you for your time. We got a king in front of the camera. I'm gonna let him introduce himself real quick.
What's up? My name is Twain Rounds, prior military, deep into the movement, been about it for the last couple of years. Right now I'm linking up with my brother Darius with African Empowerment Movement, and he's giving me an interview on my views of what he thinks the Black Power movement coming to Sarasota, Bradenton area, what my views are. And my views are, I think it's a really beautiful thing, you know what I'm saying? Black power to me means unity, pretty much. Unity, people, peace. You can't have peace and unity, you can't have unity without peace. The minute we start to respect each other more and know where we come from and know where we're going, this is vital in our progression as a people, you know what I'm saying? And you know, at the end of the day, I believe the movement coming down here, and I'm really happy to see a lot more young brothers actively involved into it. I feel like it's like this year was more like an awakening. 2016, a lot more people coming forward, recognizing what's been going on. You know, my biggest thing about empowering black people is let's not come together every time something bad happens. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's the only time we come together as a people, when something bad happens. Why can't we come together on a regular basis so we can pretty much delete that bad happenings and, you know, give it a little bit more unity in our people? You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, man, you think about it, we got other races against us, we against us, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, who has our back? Nobody, you know, and it's damn near genocide to our people. And the minute people start looking at it that way and on that perspective, they'll start realizing that, you know, all this is ignorance. You know what I'm saying? Ignorance.
And as far as the black power movement in the area, is that something you support?
Man, I support it 100%, 130%, because like I said, man, I grew up in the projects. I've been part of the struggle. 1777 Gore Court. I grew up there. Everyone knows that. My brother Darius knew that. So I mean, I'm right in the middle of the struggle. I done been, you know, through the welfare and everything else, and I've seen you know, the oppression versus the people. I've been through it. So me actually getting older and realizing that, you know, there's not a lot more positive role models around that were pushing us to stay out of trouble. You know, that's damn near extinct now. Everything you see nowadays, everyone wants to uphold this image, which, you know, this gangster type image, but the reality of it, you know what I'm saying, who are we fighting against? You know, real talk, we fighting against ourselves or we fighting against the system? You feel me? And so on that perspective, it's just like, I'm 130% actively involved into it, and like I said, I feel like it's a beautiful thing. I support it. You know, I'm really excited to see how the progression of it, and God willing, I want to be a part of it.
All right, King, appreciate it. Peace and black power.
Always, brother.
Peace and Black Power family. This is Robert with the Newtown African Empowerment Network.
We're here with the Queen, and we're posing the question: what does Black Power mean to her? We're gonna allow the Queen to introduce herself before she proceeds with her answer.
Hi, my name is Sean, and just talking about Black Power. And I feel that Black Power means standing up for your blackness, standing up for what's right, standing up basically for any type of negativity, talking about the black community. You standing up and you just actually showing the difference and showing that regardless of how you feel about our blackness, that, you know, we're not going to accept the negativity. This is 2016, so right now we're looking for doing better. And, you know, we have a black president, so that shows you, regardless of the past, what we may have had, struggles and stuff that we have gone through, it shows that we can actually just move and stand up higher in the standards to know that we are strong black individuals. And black girls rock, and our black men rock, and I love my black people.
Black Power.
Well, there you have it, family. The people that finally spoke up, told us how you feel about Black Power and the Black Power movement coming to the community. Be sure to stay tuned, subscribe, tell your family, tell your friends, and watch out for part 2 coming out real soon. And as always, peace and Black Power till next time, family.